Hello, everyone. My name's Premal Patel. I'm the CEO of Healthy Minds Club UAE. And I'm delighted today to introduce the Wellbeing Majlis. This is my new podcast as part of the Healthy Minds Arabia magazine. What we'll be doing is bringing a whole host of our experts from the Healthy Minds Club to come and share their stories, their backgrounds, their expertise, and how what they do really helps create healthier minds in the UAE. So I'm here in the Wellbeing Majlis podcast again, and I'm delighted to welcome Margot from the Healthy Minds Club group of experts. Welcome, Margot.
Thank you so much.
So, Margot, you are one of our experts who specializes in hypnotherapy. This is one of my favorite topics to explore.
Okay.
So, Margot, what's your backstory? How does somebody get into hypnotherapy?
Well, let me briefly introduce myself. So, I am from Armenia. I live in Dubai 17 years already. So
Okay.
I came to hypnotherapy treatments based on my experience, basically. And also from childhood, I love to investigate and search into people's mind deeply to understand how people think or why they do mistakes and why this mistake always repeating like a circle, my background, first, my education is finance and economics, and second is psychology. So in psychology, I have 15 years experience or more already. So psychology, I understand very well. But I started investigate and go deeply into hypnotherapy like 7 years back. I was studying a lot, more over maybe 2 years with different masters all over the world. And then I came to the one understanding, to awareness that as much as I work with people, with clients, and myself, my conscious expands more. So I look at things more differently and beyond like ordinary thinking. And I might sometimes use some words people don't understand.
So just to pick a little bit and unpick this, you shifted into hypnotherapy. So first, as a child, you're curious, you wanted to know more about how people think and everything.
Right.
Then you did the psychology. But why did you pick hypnotherapy?
Because it's hidden knowledge. Not everyone understands. Yeah, what is it?
It feels like a bit of a magical power.
Yeah, because it's not classical hypnosis, what I used to learn. It's trans-hypnosis, okay? It's
trans-hypnosis.
Yeah, it's deep, it's advanced hypnosis, and it's also called semiotic hypnosis. Then only last year I went to National Guild of Hypnotists USA. I got very valued certificate from USA. It is classical hypnosis, very common all over the world. Everyone knows how to do suggestions, right? Like verbal suggestion to put a person into induced state of trance. But what I do, I use my magnetic field and influence on person magnetic field, and it's resonate this way.
So this is your personal magnetic field.
Yeah, and if person has that strong power of magnetic field, he can influence more. It's one of the secrets I share. Okay.
Yeah. No secret. Yeah. Well, we'll keep the trade secrets with you for now.
Yeah. So that's one of my modalities. Second one is I work through quantum energy. It's a treatment through vibrations.
Okay.
So that required like deep vision when you look through. It's by trainings. And I can see that, feel that subtle energies blocks over energetic body.
This sounds really deep now. But so if I'm not familiar with hypnotherapy and all the deep, advanced way of doing this, how would I know that this is what I need? as an individual?
Any individual who comes to me, they subconsciously knows that they need it, but they come to me
Okay.
with questions. What is this? How it works? How it will help
Right.
me? So they want conscious to understand. But I always say, please come. We will discuss. 15 minutes consultation is enough to diagnose state, emotional
In 15
state.
minutes?
Yes, maximum.
Okay.
It's emotion, hypnotherapy is emotional
Mm.
blockages removal, and it takes me
Yeah.
15 minutes to diagnose what is the issue and how I can help.
Sure.
Yeah.
So is it something like, sorry, I know I'm asking lots of questions here, but I'm really curious.
I am very happy
So
to answer.
is it something that when somebody comes in one session, they feel just so much better, or they have to have like a series of sessions?
No way. No, I never do series of session. Maximum, it is 3 sessions.
3?
Yeah, and it depends on age. So people below 30 can go with 2 sessions. People over 50,
Okay.
3 sessions is enough.
And how long does a session take?
1 hour, 1.5 hours
Okay.
each session.
You must be fairly busy right now, I'm assuming, because there's so much of there's so many issues and trends now in the world, right? About well-being and healthier minds. People are really, while they did all the physical activity to keep fit, but the mental activity and mental fitness is not there. So that must be something that's impacting your business.
I would be honest, no.
Okay.
Because in UAE, people really don't deeply understand what is it about. And I would love to play a big role to implement this knowledge into healthy minds, and even to Dubai Health Authority, I wrote emails like several times to involve hypnotherapy as a part of medical treatment.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I got answers.
So there's still a lot of knowledge that's needed in the marketplace.
Yes.
Education in the marketplace.
It should
about
be.
the benefit of what you do and the impact
because
it has.
I understand this is something new for a new developed country like UAE, and it required time. And mostly people doesn't know what is hypnotherapy. To be honest, I have to explain what is it.
Sure. So we have to get your message to the world, right? We have to get, here's a great platform. We get your message out to the audience, and hopefully, people will feel better educated about hypnotherapy after listening to this conversation.
Why not?
To a degree.
I would love.
Because they can find you on healthymindesclub.ae, our platform. You're on there. And I think you have a very unique sort of area of expertise there. So
thank you.
What are you seeing currently going on in UAE? You've been here a while. What's happening? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people who are now feeling exhausted and tired and fatigued in working in the corporate world, and they're sort of getting to burnout, stage. What are you seeing? What's your view? What's happening right now?
This is the main concern of most people who are reaching me out. Anxiety, depression, stress, and panic attack, of course.
Okay.
So,
but those are deep, big things.
Oh, yeah, a lot. Like every second come to me with that request. And I understand why. Because people currently in the situation that they don't know what's happening in the world. They don't know what will happen in the future. Uncertainty, all right?
Okay.
On everyone's mind, because they don't know what will happen with them in the future. So it brings them to this.
So when they're consuming a lot more news around the world, it's all like
that's also
tough, messaging that's coming out from
that's
news.
Also that is.
But the future in the workplace is maybe the changes with AI technology that's replacing and displacing people. Or
well, I would say the reason not in that.
Okay.
The reason that people doesn't know how to look within. This is the
into themselves.
Into themselves, yeah. So when they learn that techniques, which I know, I'm completely confident whatever I see, let's say, I visualize in the future.
So the first most important thing is you look in before you even look out.
Exactly, because you reflect your inner state. And all around you is changing.
Okay.
Like, let's take an example, you, Prem.
Yeah.
So you vibrate very brightly, okay? Like you are very positive, straightforward, and your intention is very straight and...
That sounds amazing. Thank you.
No, it is.
Yeah, right.
And since you vibrate, and as I see, everything around you is cool and easy. Pause. Yeah, that's why everything goes smoothly.
Okay.
People who make things complicated, drama, or in everything, like, it's negative patterns.
They worry.
Limiting beliefs,
okay.
Suppressed emotions.
Yeah.
It's all affect. And that causes the fear. All right? That's why they don't have what basically is easy to have, right?
Yeah. At one point in my life, I was there. I used to be a people pleaser. I used to worry about the outcome, what people would say, their judgment. It took me many, many years to suddenly realize pleasing people is not the best thing to do. Worrying about situations you can't control, what's the point? And I reframed the way I completely think and I behave. And, I jump out of bed every day and I love what I do, right? So, I love having conversations like this, learning new experiences and being curious, meeting great folks like you.
Thank you.
And it takes time, though. It takes time to adjust and change.
Exactly. Usually people come to awareness after 42, 45 years old. It need to reach to that level.
Yeah.
It's not so easy. And plus experience. As hard your life, as quicker you come to awareness and understand things, why it brings to you, why life challenge you, right?
And life is moving at really at a fast pace now, right? Everyone's moving so fast. We were talking just with some folks yesterday and we said that actually every year seems to go quicker.
Right.
Like, and they said, but this is, the universe is moving around in different ways and the world, it just seems to be moving faster for everybody. I think every year we say it's a faster year.
Yeah, it is faster, but again, it all depends on your own perception. Okay. You can slow down this. You can believe that time no exists, right? And just move with your own temps. So
it's a great piece of advice. You're right.
Yeah.
Because you're in control, right?
Yeah. You control time. You control your events around you. You are the master of...
And you choose what to do.
Yeah.
Nobody's choosing for you, but you're making the choice.
Right.
Even though sometimes people feel somebody else is choosing for them.
Yeah.
But it's really your choice to go there, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a fast-paced world. There's lots of activity in sort of healthier minds and well-being. So if I was a leader in a corporate business and I wanted to help my team in dealing with anxiety and stress, would I reach out to somebody like you to do the hypnotherapy type of process? Do you work with corporates or is it purely individuals?
Unless a manager or CEO think like you. Yes.
Right.
Because not everyone can accept, let's say, holistic treatment, right? Because there are two types of people. People with corporate mind thinking and people with well-being thinking, let's say,
Yeah.
So if CEO or COO or leader has this open mind to discover more, yes, I would love to work with them. But
and it is about discovery, isn't it? It's discovering new ways, having a new perspective.
I would love to work and I know techniques, special techniques to suggest to, resolve this anxiety, stress or whatever.
Well, let's work on that together. We'll try and make that happen this year, and we'll see what we can do through Healthy Minds Club to bring you closer to some corporate clients and really, because I think you've got this fabulous you come across as somebody so easy to talk to, someone who is very open, and I think there's many people out there who could embrace that, and just have you there and help them along the way, right? So
Yeah, I can work with different type of people. It doesn't matter. I just see their weaknesses, their fears. That's why.
And where, in terms of, when we start thinking like male, female, there's this huge thing now on men's mental health. A lot of men are not good at talking about their feelings, their emotions, even looking into themselves. Whereas I think women are much better at the talking and the sharing the feelings, sharing emotions, and maybe looking at their inner self a bit more. Men are a little bit more harder on themselves. What do you feel? Is that right? Is that happening, or is that
No?
No?
It's
Am I seeing it wrong? Okay, maybe.
no.
Huh?
It's upside down.
The other way?
The way around, yeah. Because men are mostly sensitive than women. Women are strong. But men, when they are during session, they are completely open. I mean, I prepare that field so they can be open without any mask.
Yeah. It might be a cultural thing, because in our sort of Asian culture, you sort of grown up as a guy, where you're taught not to share your feelings, don't share your problems. You should have the strong shoulders. You keep everything inside.
I think it's in every culture.
Yeah. Okay.
In every culture, I had clients with different nationalities, but they have same issue with these limiting beliefs that they cannot express emotions, right? But after some time talking, 10-15 minutes,
they do. Yeah.
They start crying. Most of the time.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, because they hold so many years. Because person need to express everything.
Yeah, because it's all inside for like maybe decades, right? And then suddenly it's all out.
Yeah.
So you must see a lot of this in your day-to-day work, right? You see people really expressing their emotions and probably going really deep, when there's, letting it all out and stuff. How do you maintain your strength, your mental strength? Because you see this day to day. How do you maintain?
I understand it's a process. And before each client, I prepare myself. I'm grounding. Without that, I'm an empathy person. I could take it within. So every client has his own problems, right? So I'm grounding first. There's a special technique.
So there's a technique to be grounded.
Of course. And another thing, I know it's temporary because once I put them into trance state, and I do it very quickly, that is completely different person. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's the coding subconscious hidden patterns. Yeah, and that is my favorite part to work with.
I think it must create a real happy space for you when you see someone who's come in with a certain way, their anxiety, their stress, and they walk out with being like a different person to a degree, like a more positive, confident individual walking out. You must feel a great sense of sort of gratitude and happiness.
Of course, right? Especially if it is in first session. When a person open, because every time I say, please be open to the process, because it is your life.
Right.
So once you, after that, once I see it's happening, my 50% of job is done. The rest is already, balancing and increase vibration. This is all on third session, which I put.
So you're putting people into more self-control. They're taking more, their self-belief grows, their self-control grows, and their self-confidence goes like suddenly through.
Also, as I said earlier, I don't use suggestion, okay? So whatever happening with them, it's their own mind and body reaction.
You're not saying to them, do
Nothing.
this. They're discovering themselves.
Yeah, because during deep trance, subconscious operates. Brain waves reduce, control down. Okay. So that's what's happening
Right.
with them. It's self-healing process. All what I do, I just help release, blocks over the body, because body is holding that tension all over, right? Any suppressed emotion is over the body. One
Okay.
part,
Yeah.
one of the parts. So I just hold to reduce that pain. It can be tension, it can be shivering, it can be cough, it can be laugh, different reactions.
God, this is so inspiring. It's like amazing because you've got those magic hands, right? With your energy. Like it's just and not everybody has that sort of capability or way of doing it. And that's why it's so inspiring that there's a few people like yourself who are there to help people in this space, right?
Not really. Everyone can do it.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah. Only need to have certain qualities. I mean, it's first responsibility, second hardworking, and third ability to visualize.
Okay.
Yeah, that is ability. We all can see things, visualize things. We all have imaginations.
We do.
Okay,
right.
So if you develop your visualization on a higher level, you can do same what I do.
Fantastic. Someone actually said to me, I've really read hands and I've got healing hands, but I don't know, right? I've not tried that.
Yes, you do. Yes, they're right, because I can tell you it comes from your ancestries.
Okay.
Some of you. Am I right? Yeah.
Right.
I will tell you more.
We're going to have a separate conversation on this.
Yeah. You have that ability. Of course, it's in your genes. Like you can heal, you can. It's also all genetic. Whatever you can do, that abilities and that power which you feel within.
Yeah.
But still, it's not open.
Yeah. Okay.
While if you train more,
sure. Hey, who knows? Now that we've met, who knows where this is going to go, right? For us. So just a quick question. So do you run like workshops and things around hypnotherapy, or is it purely one-to-one and that's how you work?
No, of course no. I've been doing a lot of group sessions. I've been doing online sessions. And by the way, many people confusing how online can work. Doesn't matter. Energy works everywhere, because in that case, I use quantum energy. It is my presence and my state. So doesn't matter where I am.
That's so fascinating. Oh my God, this is like a big, deep topic.
It is unknown. Many people doesn't understand how it works. Like I can even don't see a person. I can say, just lay down, relax, close your eyes, then come back to me after 15 minutes with your
fascinating.
Yeah.
So Margot, we're in 2026. Everyone is saying, hey, this is like this year of the fire horse and everything's moving fast or whatever. What's your what's happening this year for you? Where do you see 2026 go in your space?
Well, I would say positive. I see changes a lot, and it will be good for most of people. But again, if a person in a survival mode and trying to achieve things through fear, nothing will work for him. So a person who work over himself, he can achieve a lot of things starting from 2026 up to 2027, the period for big changes.
Okay. All right.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But still, we need to work.
Of course, you have to. It doesn't just happen. People have to work at it.
Yeah.
So, if you wanted to say, an important message to the audience today about 2026 and the work that you do, what's your message?
Do not afraid of unknown things. I would tell more. That unknown thing is the key of your awareness and wisdom. So I want to wish. I want everyone be brave and conscious
Mhm.
So if you are brave and conscious, then wisdom is coming.
There you go.
Yeah. Once you have wisdom, you will have enlightenment. That's my words.
Fair enough. That's a great message. It's very insightful. So, Margot, thank you for joining me today. It's been my privilege to have you on the
so much.
podcast for the Wellbeing Majlis podcast. And, you can find Margot on the healthymindsclub.ae on the website. She's got a brilliant profile there. Send her a link, talk to Margot. I think you can help many people here. And
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to working with you this year.
Thank you so much. Me too.